Testing. This should be good. I'm not trying to talk loud, especially seeing as I'm going to be talking by myself for God knows how long. How long I can stomach it. I'm not gonna lie to ya. This is the video I should have uploaded before I deleted Modern Warfare 2. And I'm bored enough and I'm happy enough for right now to actually talk about it. Why is he playing Siege during a Modern Warfare 2 video? Because the game's so fucking bad I deleted it. You can't make this shit up. I do want to explain. Is there no more pause timer? Oh yeah, it's because I'm not offline. I don't really care. Alright, so I just want to explain one thing. There is not one singular reason why Modern Warfare 2 is bad. To believe that your reason is overarching primary reason is overzealous is fucking retarded. And it's not just a combination. Well, I mean, it is a combination of reasons that is core, but we need to look at which reasons, because there are two macro reasons that one of which I've been complaining about for God knows how long, and the other one is a product of time in the industry. So the first one is the first reason this game is so fucking bad comes from the last 10.5 years of us allowing casual gamers to have any say so on balance, quality, and and just any influence over gaming. Casual people influence Modern Warfare 2. It's a game influenced for and by casual people. Skill-based aiming, skill-based audio registration. Need I say more? Like, you see the casual influence, they have to win too, especially in a game made for them. Why wouldn't it be that way? But the other, and I mean, the more looked at, the issue, I guess, with Modern Warfare 2 is the fact that everybody wanted to be, they wanted to really help adopt every play style, right? So you try to put extra shit in the game, And from what I'm hearing, it's a combination of, these are the main three opinions about the game. Either it's the most Call of Duty ever, which I don't believe. You guys are fucking smoking crack. Or either it's too complex, or that what was the fucking word I thought of for it? Or that external influence is killing the fucking game. And let me just go ahead. We're gonna stand in the corner for a second. External influence is killing the game. It started way back in, I think, Black Ops 2, which is when we got like the first real DLC weapons. I've complained about this before. They added lunge. DLC weapons had different starting attack times. Let me take a shot. I forgot what it was called. It was like, I think it was like a hatchet or a pickaxe or some shit. It was like the first weapon in Black Ops 2 that was DLC. Well, you see, shit like that, it's just becoming more and more pertinent, and it's getting to the point where you really don't have to buy it to like get the benefit. You just have to play a certain way. If I'm a camper in Call of Duty, especially Modern Warfare 2, I'm going to be I'm going to benefit from that. I'm going to get some form of what's the fucking word? Unrequired benefit. It wasn't needed to win, but it's there. It's a reward for an action I created. And of course, all the skilled players are complaining. If you've played with me, you've heard me say this before, because they're taking the skill out of the game. And I will be punished for making the right decisions. I don't know how many times I fucking said this playing the game myself. And why it's so serious? You're 100% correct. Skilled players are getting shat on. So, yeah, honestly, the big problem is that casual players still have any sort of fucking influence. And, I mean, honestly, other than that, when you have casual players having that much influence, and you have the games devs, like, trying their hardest to fucking go, oh, we gotta pander to this play style, we gotta add this for them. Well, that's when you get a lot of the shit that we're seeing now. Just like teaming, which is now being accepted and thrown in a battle royale. Assimilation is a great idea. Executed horribly, and executed across too many game modes at once to be properly tested. Don't worry, you're $7 billion. Oh, no, you're $70 billion, right? Yeah, none of that could have been used for playtesting. You definitely didn't have the balls to tell us that you were going to drop that one on us, so shit like that, it's just part of the overall arcing problem that You can't keep on. You can't keep on wanting to make money, right? They want to turn a profit. We know this. That's the one part that's not going to change. But you're trying to turn a profit by appealing to the casual crowd when those aren't the repeat customers, those aren't the return customers, and I'll be damned if they're the long-term players. Now you see where these first two problems start to come together. Developers are honestly trying to pander to people who don't even fucking play the game year after year, bro. So fucking stupid. For $60 that you're probably not even gonna get once everybody hears that the game is some shit, or that don't end up like Cyberpunk and have to pay a refund, right? And it kills me because the game I'm playing right now just honestly got through their phase of pandering to the fucking casual community. It was almost like, I think the last time I actually enjoyed an update from this game was Thorn. The last time I saw the point of one was fucking Operation Health. It's just dumb. And now we have this one. Well, I mean, you can count this one as the first time in a long time as a return to form with the addition of crossplay, shit like that. We're still waiting for the controller shit. You know, simple things. But it's part of the reason that I'm playing this game instead of something else in the video. Just because if you play both of them, you understand the contrast that I'm getting at. We can't keep pandering to casual players that don't know how to play the game, don't play the game, and they just want the game to be easier so they can show off to their friends. And Activision and every developer that's trying to go ahead and increase attractability of your game, that one was aimed at y'all, bro. What the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all grown-ass men and women. Have some self-respect and have some fucking amicability or whatever the fuck it's called, bro. It's just sad. I just be laughing at niggas sometimes because, like, who are you trying to impress? Obviously the wrong people. And maybe we don't spend enough money. Maybe we can't really help you in that aspect. You gotta eat too, right? Pick a different fucking career and let Call of Duty die. There are indie developers who can get your job done. And I'm not saying that you worked hard to get in this industry. We're just throwing it under the bus. But no, if it's impractical for you to work the job at the quality you need to you know, meet the metric, then just fucking quit. Because I'm tired of complaining about Call of Duty year after year. At least y'all fucking had Modern Warfare 2019 right. But that game didn't really get supported. Nah, did it? I even tried to enjoy Black Ops, in which I played a lot of it. It was nice. I didn't touch Vanguard because I knew it was shit after looking at it. That's crazy. I looked at your game. I said, wow, this shit ain't even gonna sell. It didn't. Look, I'm not a magician. It was just prediction, you feel me? But yeah, so that, I guess that's really my main point. I'm about to get in depth on why I just have a problem with this shit, though. Now look. They pandering to these fucking people that don't play the game. Hold on, I need to, like, focus. I need this device. I'm playing with one headphone, by the way. Okay. So, like I was saying, let me start with why I really got, like, the worst problem with this shit. Even though the I don't want to say worse, the less skilled players are benefiting from it, though. But that's not the only thing that's happening. Us more skilled players, bro, are actually literally getting punished in order to, like, we're having our gaming experience detracted from to increase theirs so they can feel like they're fucking doing something when they're really not. And, like, I mean, I'm gonna be real. Anybody who's played games for 10 plus years probably looks at it at some point as like, we had to earn it. Like, we had to spend long days behind the sticks. Give a fuck if it's the simulation. Add your suspension of belief for a second. Like we spent time actually trying to get better in this regard, that regard, and taking it to the next game and bringing it back and making it better and flipping it like a flapjack. So to watch somebody actually get a win, or maybe even fucking have affect my record, which is gonna be there for all to see, just because they fucking need to have it easy, to actually have them affected negatively without doing any work, it takes a lot of out of somebody mentally. Whether you want to admit it or not, you could be one of those it's just a game ass niggas. I hate y'all so much. We ain't gonna go into that one. But it's like, you know, it takes something out of you. Just like losing a match where you spend the last fucking 30 minutes working really hard trying to outsmart somebody. The shit eats you alive. So you mean to tell me that you want me to deal with that for 2 or 3 years, Activision? Like I said, I got 1,000 gripes, bro. they all make sense. You want me to deal with your patented bullshit for 2 to 3 years and eventually give up on the game. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can take from it. And you're pandering to a younger community. I guess you want them to start playing your game because they're more influenceable. They'll eat up more bullshit. They'll camp more and they'll just deal with camping. Yeah, I mean, that's cool and all. But you gotta remember, people are paying for a product where there's at least some obligation, expectation, shit like that on you, right? So I don't think you're gonna get away with making a game completely designed for fucking campers and children, trying to sell it. And well, you see what's going on with Modern Warfare 2 now. Everybody's slowly turning on you. I didn't think it was gonna work. I don't think it will. That's just one of many problems. The second problem is the continued problem of people trying to sell DLC. Now, you need a little backstory for this. Hold on. When I was in 5th grade. No. I think this was before 5th grade. No. I think it was like maybe 7th, 8th. That was my first time. I think it was 8th or 9th is when the first Modern Warfare, like, I think 2 DLC dropped on me, bro. Pretty sure it was mw2. And bro, I had such a problem with the fact that they were making people pay for DLC. I was a fucking teenager. I didn't even understand why I would have a problem with this. But I was just thinking ahead of myself, as I always do. Let me be cocky. And yes, I was like, wow, this is going to be a problem. Don't worry, 10 years down the line, it's going to be an issue. High flick. To 15 years down the line, bro, it's going to be an issue that's only going to do to sell money. You can make so much. I just understood the system then. That's what I'm starting to understand now. And that's exactly what they try to do. Make a little bit of money here, make a little bit of money there. A little bit of money any way they fucking can off DLC. Honestly, this shit's become a bigger problem. I gotta focus on this room. It's hard to talk and shit at the same time. I love it though. Whoo! But yeah, like, it became a problem because now we're getting to the point where we're already dealing with a patented system that will affect your aim and audio registration based on your skill. Now, what if we get another silent patent where your aim and audio registration is adjusted based on what you paid for or haven't? Of course, anybody with half a brain has already been here and realized that this is where it's going. These are the same questions we had with DLC in the fucking past. What if it becomes that, you know, what was it? Not game, but core game content. What if core game content became locked behind a paywall? I mean, everybody here has heard of Destiny, of course, haven't we? Oh, so it did. It eventually happened. Oh, okay. Other notable examples. Cyberpunk's still selling a DLC. They should be giving fucking away for free. Hold on, I want to think of. There are some real specific examples out there, like the oh fuck. Everybody remembers Season 5, was it a Modern Warfare? The Rose Skin debacle, the reason she doesn't even have a mask now, let's be honest. Oh, let's not get into that one. That shit used to get me, boy. And you know, nobody wants to say welcome to the future of Call of Duty. I mean, this is the future of Call of Duty, but here it is, guys. They're basically saying, if you supported our game throughout the whole time that you played it, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting Modern Warfare fucking 4 through Modern Warfare 2019. It's a different game now. We're the 10-cent Chinese mobile shooter on console you all have been looking for. I'm sorry, Tencent, I actually like a lot of shit y'all come out with, but this is not one of them. I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, Call of Duty is in I'm gonna end this video by saying this shit and elaborating a little bit off it. I don't feel like I need to go into much more. I normally ramble, but even these rambles, we're hitting some fucking points. Call of Duty has really become a reflection of what it was destined to be and its parent company at its core. It's an American style, a cinematized American style game, you know. Tries its hardest to hit that cinematic feel type bullshit. But at its core, and due to its parents' company, it's a Chinese product, bro. It's a scam. They're trying to squeeze as much money as they fucking can out of you with the least amount of work, bro. And I'm not gonna be the one to sit here and lie in your face, bro. That's not me. Since when is pro underscore 154, aka Dad Reverse, sat here and said something that I fucking didn't have on my mind? I haven't. Right or wrong, I stick with it. So let me say this, Modern Warfare 2, and I'm sticking with it. This will never, it is a, you gotta go, you gotta go. I want to kill him in a special way. It's a Chinese game. He's still ain't dying. And I mean, it's a Chinese product. It just happens to have American fucking painting over it, you know, bro. You had to go around this corner. And it's just the sad reality of Call of Duty. If you actually enjoy video gaming, if you care anything about video gaming, I'm begging you, it's like some gamer to gamer shit. You've got to leave this game alone. If you've already paid for it, that's one thing. Just delete it and move on with your life. Don't support it online. But here goes another thing. If people continue to support this game, and I don't care if you heard this now, if you hear it later, you can tell your friends about word of mouth. And this game becomes the grand standard for 1 first-person shooters or 2 Activision/Tencent and their shooters going forward. I don't want nobody to fucking be mad. Because we've had over 15 years to do something about the shit that they do in the gaming industry. And I mean crunch, DLC, the shit I've been complaining about. If we don't do it with this game, and we can't work together to get Activision to actually just patch out the bullshit, which it isn't that hard, then let's, to those who like to complain, let's just stop it. We just not gonna play these games. And to those who like to support an industry that abuses its workers, literally leading them to fucking suicide, and fucking tries to scam and dry out the pockets of its consumers, y'all can't have it, bro. These indie developers trying, bro. The real Respawn, the niggas who made Titanfall, not Apex, has their own indie company. And all the complainers, we just gotta start indie gaming. We can't keep complaining.